In a fire with my mom. 50 bands in a day. One ain't more, but I'm straight. I'm letting you guys know now, at this point in the video, that this is a whole new entire stream. I'm just continuing where I left off because I left for a couple hours. That's rested a little bit since today was a pretty long and unexpected type of day. So now we're back and we're just picking up right where we left off with this mixtape. So let's go ahead and finish this track and then move on to the next official new track for me, track number 11, Two Face.
Morning, yeah. Can I hit it in the morning? Yeah. The sun rising while you're moaning.
Oh, this is like the exact spot where I left off.
Can I hit it in the morning? Yeah. Can I hit it in the morning? The sun rising while you're moaning. Hey, God bless the child.
YouTube, if I told y'all the morning I had this morning, y'all wouldn't believe it.
God bless her home girl that drove us home. No strings attached like a cordless phone. You see, my intentions with you was clear. I'm learning not to judge a woman by the shit that she wear. Therefore you shouldn't judge a nigga off the shit that you hear. Get all defensive, apprehensive, all because my career. To be fair, I know we barely know each other, and yeah, somehow I wound up in your bed. So where we headed from here? Just say you're scared if you're scared, but if you're through frontin', we can do something. And you know just what I'm talking about. Tomorrow you'll be calling out, cause tonight we getting right into the weed, mom. Cook a nigga breakfast after sex is like a reward. Then I go my own way. You think about me all day, that's just a warning. And can I hit it in the morning? Can I hit it in the morning? Can I hit it in the morning? The sun rising while you're moaning.
It's crazy to think at one point J. Cole was rocking the bald fade like me.
Hey, can I hit it in the morning? The sun rising while you're moaning.
Now I couldn't imagine J. Cole in today's day and age without his dreads.
J. Cole. What's happening, man? Yo, look, I'm in Paris tonight. The show is crazy. Hey, I got $1 in the dream. That's all the nigga got, so it was about that green, and I'm all up in the spot. Hey, yeah, the mental state of a young black genius conflicted. The fast life I done seen on the screen is addictive. Money and clothes I done dreamed about, and all the hoes that I think about. They tell me, am I wrong?
Such a different vibe switch from the last track.
Flags, the American dream. Why do we cling to the villains? Knowing they kill 'em. My niggas high enough to swing from the ceiling. Ink from the pen spilling on my notebook. Filled with dreams, this is my hope book. Still the screams from little girls shot and killed. Fill my head on the daily. At times I question God, can you blame me? They can't tame me. My voice screeched through the streets, I'm a beast on them. Oh no, he will not fold, you will not see a crease on him. He will not slip or lose his grip, they got them cleats on him. But never will he run unless you call police on him. 2 times, 3 times, sometimes I scrap, sometimes I'm throwing up the peace sign. It's 2 sides to a nigga though. I said it's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. Hey, look, sometimes I'm feeling high, then I'm feeling low. Low, will I die, will I survive? Let a nigga know. You say you know me, but what side did you get to know?
These drums and this, like, beat is very unique. Even for this mixtape, like, or out of this whole, like, mixtape, very, like, different drum pattern. We haven't heard this. And you know what is kind of lacking on this mixtape now that we're, like, officially halfway through it? There hasn't been any, like, familiar rap samples Cole's rapped over this time around. I don't think not a single one of these songs has, like, some type of sample that, like, he was rapping over Kanye and Jay-Z beats in his first 2 mixtapes, technically not samples as well, and there hasn't been a single track where I think he's rapped over somebody else's beat. It's kind of disappointing, not gonna lie. But I do like the production and the sound of this one so far.
Let a nigga know. You say you know me, but what side did you get to know? It's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. Yo, yeah, some pussy niggas put out on me and my mans. Wasn't for the pistol, we drop him right where he stands. But still, we never ran. Foolish pride made us stand right there. Not understanding we could lose our life there. And then it hit us, thinking about the close calls from long distance. As little niggas in the Ville, we was tripping. Typing nosy ass niggas to watch the fight until it's over. They ran when the gats came out. I moved closer. Foolish, what was I thinking? Wasn't trying to be coolest, just the thrill of the danger. Get so filled up with anger when a stranger get the violating. He sleeping on me wide awake, but y'all annihilate him. I'm tired of waiting on my ticket out this motherfucker. Hope they don't kill me before I get up out this motherfucker. I gotta go. Now could I be that nigga I thought I was? I gotta know. Will I make it like I thought I would? I gotta blow. Hey, 2 times, 3 times. Sometimes I scrap, sometimes I'm throwing up the peace sign. It's 2 sides to a nigga though. I said it's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. Hey, look, sometimes I'm feeling high, then I'm feeling low. Low, will I die, will I survive? Let a nigga know. You say you know me, but what side did you get to know? It's 2 sides to a nigga, yo. Yeah, I seen heaven, seen hell. The 2 faces of the veil. One side dreams, the other side's real. One side schemes, the other side deals with what the pain brings. Another mother cries still. Why the fuck am I here, God? That nigga died, then why the fuck am I still alive? I feel ashamed cause the good Lord done brought all the success to me. And all I seem to focus on is all the stress on me. Blessed homie, we breathing.
I'm thankful for all the success the Lord brought me, but the only thing I'm focusing on is all the stress. That's not exactly how we worded it, but I like what he said right there. Like, and then this, I think, into kind of the meaning of this track, like 2 sides of the Ville where he's from, you know, with hopes and dreams, and one where, you know, you broke pretty much, like where your dreams die. And then he was even talking about how there's some like dudes who die and their mothers end up weeping, and he's thinking he should be thankful to even be alive. But all he's focused on is stress that this life is bringing him. So
Then why the fuck am I still alive? I feel ashamed cause the good Lord done brought all the success to me. And all I seem to focus on is all the stress on me. Blessed homie, we breathing. Cold world got me sneezing. Wrote this when I was broke, so hey, I guess we even. Throwing blows, fighting demons, trying to stop.
I like that.
Semen in an unfamiliar bitch. I know my niggas feel this shit. How could I fuck her wrong? And I just met the hoe. My dick took over. It ain't never felt this wet before. I'm stressing in my mind, but it's way too late to stop it. Make this shit so bad I had to condom in my pocket. Let's change the topic before I go berserk. I'm so alert.
Please.
Riding down 95. Now I ain't finna.
Nah, you didn't have to go. You didn't need to change the topic to avoid going berserk. You need to avoid. You need to change the topic because way too many wet dreams-esque elements throughout this record.
My pocket. Let's change the topic before I go berserk. I'm so alert, riding down 95. Now I ain't finna go to work, I'm headed back home. Ain't staying that long. I'm chasing dreams, shorty. I'm paying back loans. I'm paying dues that a nigga paying tax on. I'm trying to blow like a nigga playing saxophone. I'm playing.
I love the tone in his voice on this one, on his verse.
Jesus never saw his real father. It don't bother me at all.
There's some real emotion in his voice.
Say it don't bother me at all. They got me thinking about my mom, no. Man, I can't wait to sing this song. I be like, hey, don't cry, hey, oh no. 'Cause we ain't gotta worry about the money no more. We ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. We ain't gotta worry how the meals get fed. Don't cry, hey, oh no. 'Cause we ain't gotta worry about the money no more. We ain't gotta worry how the bills get paid. We ain't gotta worry how the meals get fed. Hey.
He had a combination of Forest Hills Drive and For Your Eyes Only vibes. Oh wow, what is this? Just a random beat switch to close out the track? was pretty interesting. Definitely one of the out tracks among rather kind of, you know, I don't know, man. Just this mix, uh, especially the warm up. The warm up was something else, man. I don't feel like some of my favorite tracks off of this one don't even match up in comparison, or even the come up. Like, at least on the come up, he sounded hungry. Like, that was the Two Face was the first track I think genuinely Cole has sounded like still like a hungry artist, like throughout this project. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Really, like, there's nothing bad, but like I said, this mixtape feels like an early J. Cole to me, which I've complained about several times. I've made his own video on it. I've talked about it in the warm up reactions. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. But that was probably one of the better tracks that I can remember. You know what I mean? But on to the next one, track number 12, the autograph.
Turn the beat down just a little bit. Hey, yeah, they say anything's possible. You got a dream like you never seen obstacles. Chasing obscene profits, so we ain't stopping for the red lights. Look at my review, all I see is niggas' headlights. Catch me if you can, hope. They try and sack me and I scramble. Look up in the sky, you see exactly where I am, bo. Hey, don't you see me, man? Making my wishes come true with no genie, man. I got the keys to my Beamer with no beanie, man. I'm on these rich niggas' ass, no bikini, man. I bring the real to the day the Lord free me, man.
I'm on these rich dudes' ass, no bikini. The crap. Some of these are like comically or like very cringeworthy. Like it's all or nothing pretty much. There's no in between on this mixtape.
Never imagined that the kids would wanna be me, man. Hey, could it be I give the hopeless, broke kids hope? Caught me walking through the mall looking like he seen a ghost. Still he had to approach. What's up, young blood? They ain't it strange? A year ago today, my nigga, I was counting change. Yeah, hopping trains up in New York City. No, I gotta thank God. Cause if you weren't with me, then I surely would've died. You can throw the fork in me. This my New Year's resolution, dog. No more pork in me. I ain't no Muslim, no. Quran Butler, I'm a wizard if you doesn't know.
I was like, what was that about?
To the buzzer blow. You trying to kick the shit I kick, man, you gon' stub your toe. Boy, that's just how tough I go. See, this is my light work. This shit y'all calling classic, I be like, that might work. Want you to feel something new, that's how a dyke work. They ask me about pressure, they wanna see my pipe burst. Not tonight, nigga. Hey, not tonight, nigga. Yeah.
Weird.
Hey.
Weird little trance bar, I think, right there.
Man, hey. Man, I rap so vicious, but I talk so politely. Never met a baby mama who don't like me. Met a couple baby fathers, though they wanna fight me. I hit it till she snooze like the news, nigga, nightly. Send her back to you when she no longer excites me. Now she bitter with this nigga, cause he ain't quite me. One thing's for certain, baby girl, you are a wifey. Two things for fucking show, I am not the husband, no. So run back to him while you still can. He's sticking with his wife and kid, yeah, that's a real man. I was ashamed all along, and I still am. We let the lust interrupt something real, damn. But girl, we grown, so you gotta play your own position. I wouldn't say that you a hoe, just made a whole decision. Hey, you can blame it on the liquor like a prohibition. We both know that's what you wanted, girl, I know you're listening. Hey, girl, I know you're listening.
Another decent one.
I know you're listening. Hey.
What tracks were it was these three. It was You Got It. Wait, no, not You Got It. Villematic and Up. That was a nice little 3-track run. Two Face has been a nice one. Autograph so far has been a pretty solid one. But this first 5 tracks was, I'm not gonna lie. These first 5 tracks almost sounded like exactly the same. Not really the intro, because that was more like written poetry. But this little nice 3-track run, Villematic, Enchanted, Blow Up, and then Two Face and Autograph, even in the morning, are very unique sounding tracks. So I will give props to these tracks for sounding unique as far as his writing and the production.
Yeah, shout out to the bootleggers who supplied my shit. The fans online trying to find my shit. And to them niggas listening but won't buy my shit. They catch me in the street and wanna ride my dick. Y'all niggas is the worst. See me like J. Cole, homie, could you sign my burnt CD? Nigga, please, a album $10, you act like it's 10 G's. This food for thought costs the same as 2 number 3s. So at ease with that broke shit. We all trying to get $1, boy, no shit. You know I feel your pain, therefore I slang this hope shit. And give you lines that you rewind and think, oh shit. These rappers talk a lot of money, cars, and whole shit. I give you that and then a whole lot more shit. That got rich and still rapping like I'm Pope.
I'm not gonna lie, this is the most he's rapped about money, cars, and clothes. Like, he wasn't really rapping about, like, there were a couple of songs on, like, maybe not even a handful of tracks where he was rapping about that subject matter. One of those 3 subject matters on the come up or warm up. This one is the most he's rapped, especially about the hoes, the money and the hoes.
Shit, I give you that and then a whole lot more shit. That got rich and still rapping like I'm post shit. You niggas think you know shit, man, you don't know shit. Ho bitch, yeah, cold bitch, J. Cole nigga, hey.
Pretty good track. Pretty good track. Track number 13, Best Friend. For some reason, just based off the name of this one, I feel like this one might be low-key a little deep. I'm hoping it is.
I see your homegirl trying to sway you. How you figure I would play you, would you? Look at that, the same.
I think I'm already wrong. God damn it.
Double back. Now I know we far from perfect, but I feel like this is worth it. Do you disagree with that? If not, then holler back. Hey, and tell your girl you call her back. Hey.
Sorry about that. I was adjusting the volume.
Sick of me crying on the phone, telling how a man be dogging me.
Oh yeah.
My best friend say, don't tell her nothing about me and you, 'cause she ain't showing me no sympathy. My best friend say, if she was me, she'd have let you go long time ago. My best friend say, I'll be there.
I'll still be there for you in the time of need. You can lean on me.
What is this track? Why track? This sounds like something you would hear on like a Dreamville record. Who is? I don't think there was a feature, right? That is not the song we're reacting to. But now seeing that probably means that Cole sampled Missy Elliott, which that's kind of cool. Yeah, I don't see no one credited as a feature, but I'm assuming now he's most likely sampling Missy Elliott's song, and then this is a Leo on the hook. So that's pretty.
Come on, I'll be there for you. Yeah. I'll be there. Yeah.
I'll be there for you in the time of need.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can lean on me. Come on, I'll be there for you. Nah, no, we be arguing, but ain't you riding with me? We breaking up, we making up like Dwayne, Wayne, and Whitley. You throw things, you broke things, use both hands and hit me. And right when you call the law, I tell my boy to come get me. Then you start listening to friends and it gets tricky. They try to tell you leave, but this love is real sticky. So you ignore the hickeys, the pics of chicks and they vickies that they sent me. Is that real love? You the only one that I will love. Damn. best friend say.
I can stay with her at a house, no doubt, anytime I like. My best friend say, don't let you in my life, cause you don't.
Not mad at it, but I'm not happy about this one. This is like, I mean, as far as like, I guess a J. Cole love song, this is probably one of the better ones. But it just feels so out of place. Like, honestly, you know what this sounds like? This sounds like maybe what Whole World should have been. Like, and this sounds like both leftovers from the warm-up and kind of a Prodigy, like an early like draft version of like Whole World maybe. Because something like this track kind of reminds me of the one with Missy Elliott. What is it? What was the name of the track? I just saw it earlier down here requested. It's the Nobody's Perfect, babe, babe, babe. What you do it for me? Which I love Missy Elliott on that song. It's not one of my favorite songs from that album, but like I definitely respect the hell out of Missy Elliott and her performance on that track. Just saw the track down here suggested earlier. So that's what low key this feels like. It feels like just an early draft version of that song we would get on Cold World. I don't think that's a coincidence either.
I still be there for you. Time I need. Lean on me. Come on. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you. Time I need. Lean on me. Come on.
Like I said, as far as J. Cole love songs, it sounds pretty good. But it's very obvious this is like version 1 of that track from Cold World.
We've been together for a long, long time.
And J. Cole didn't even have a big performance or contribution to this track. But this is his song.
But if you leave me, man, who else gonna hold me down?
What can I do?
14 cost me a lot.
It's cost me
Right.
a lot.
Nigga, this shit right here, nigga.
It's cost
Nigga,
me
this
a
shit
lot.
right here. Shit,
It's
homie.
cost me a lot.
Shit, homie.
It's cost me a lot.
Nigga, this shit right here, nigga.
It's cost me a
Nigga,
lot.
this shit right here.
It's cost me a lot.
Hey,
It's cost me
hey,
a lot.
just one of them days. A nigga feel like flossing, a stone cold stunner. Bitch, I'm Steve Austin. Cool as Drew Brees, I'm blowing a few G's just to hear them hoes say that he's awesome. Ease off him. Yeah, remember when you fronted on me? Pulled up beside me in a big body and stunted on me. Or when the bouncer just announced that it was bottle service only. Then he kicked me out the line, yeah, he punted on me. Well, look, I'm back, bitch, back with an attitude. Buying out the bar cause I feel like it's shit I gotta prove. Last year the cashier told me my car was not approved. Now I'm tipping the server 100 to show my gratitude. Easy, told you I'll be back, baby, guess you ain't believe me. Now I'm living just like them niggas you see on TV. VIP feel like this club ought to thank me. I hit the bar so y'all can see me ball.
It's
HD,
cost me a lot.
big chains, big whips with wood grain.
It's cost me a lot.
My God, watch make
That's
mama
a
think someone might
interesting
rob.
sample they use.
Life until the gaslight. Caught the type of shit you couldn't get at half price. Look
cost
but
me a
don't
lot.
touch, motherfucker, think twice.
It's cost me a lot.
Now I don't love no material thing, but I'm in love with the feelings they bring. I got them like that.
Okay.
How you do that? I don't love no material thing, but I'm in love with the feelings they bring.
I love like a little like almost drum-like type drums you hear.
Knee deep deep in the game, my chain heavy. Somebody get the pilot and asses the plane ready. The handle all the weight on my shoulders, we taking off. Don't wanna meet Aaliyah, but yet I can't take it off. Cause town's supposed to shine right without the proper bling. Remember when I did a show with Waka Flocka Flame? Felt naked cause the boy rocked about 1,000 chains. Guess we rock a lot of ice cause we got a lot of pain. That's 500.
Did Cole and Waka Flocka Flame make a track together, or it sounds like he's talking about going on tour with him, or like, you know, maybe I think he did with Drake when he was first blowing up. I wonder how that would sound. J. Cole and Waka Flocka Flame. I haven't dove like I don't think I've ever heard Waka Flocka Flame a day in my life. Gonna be honest. So I wonder how that would sound though.
When I did a show with Waka Flocka Flame, felt naked cause the boy rocked about 1,000 chains. Guess we rock a lot of ice cause we got a lot of pain. That's 500 years of swelling, I'm trying to tell him. Jacob the jeweler is cooler now that he a felon. Jake put a stamp on a nigga but wouldn't mail him if he couldn't sell him. So what that tell him, huh? My chain heavy and my bitches look very thorough. Must be the money like Dion with the Jerry curl. White range, call that motherfucker Larry Bird. I got him hanging on the A word.
It's cost me.
It took me a while to understand that white range. I call that bitch Larry Bird. That's actually pretty. That's a pretty clever basketball ball. That one, I ain't gonna lie. I really like that one.
Range, call that motherfucker Larry Bird. I got him hanging on the A word.
It's cost me a lot.
Big chains, big whips with wood grain.
It's cost me a lot.
My God, watch make mama think someone might rob.
It's cost me a
Fast
lot.
life until the gas light. Cop the type of shit you couldn't get at half price.
It's
Look
cost
but
me a
don't
lot.
touch.
Again, another one that's not bad,
It's
but
cost me a lot.
it's not like anything impressive. At least on first listen.
With the feelings they bring, I got 'em like that. How you do that?
So far, though, like my feelings towards Friday Night Lights, it's the weakest out of the 3 J. Cole mixtapes. Track number 15, Premeditated Murder. It's just, I'm hoping this one is a storytelling track, honestly. Especially with a name like that.
Am I changing right before your eyes? Becoming someone you don't recognize, as if I was disguised. I'm on that shit as if I was the flies. I'm touching skies, no puffin' lie. Man, these songs that I made in my bedroom and shit gon' finally get a nigga leg room in the whip. From a Civic to a 7, musta died and went to heaven like a passenger on 9/11. Please go find a reference. You see, I promised that I'd never change, but that was way before I made the dough and met the game. Say hello to Miss Thing, I forgot your name. She yellow, and even white women want a nigga. Othello, I'm ballin' with nuggets like fuck it, I'm Carmelo. Now the
He said even white women want a black man. Odello. Oh, that was funny. That was.
on a nigga, Othello. I'm ballin' with nuggets like fuck it, I'm Carmelo. Now the crib got much room for the mellow.
What
She
a
drop it low
throwback.
and then she bust moves for the fellow. I sit your ass down like you was playing a cello. See, you niggas hate it and I levitated further. Knew I would kill the game,
I got that one.
premeditated murder. So if it
Sit your ass down like y'all were playing the cello. It took me a while to understand. I had to remember what the cello was.
further. Knew I would kill the game, premeditated murder. So if it come down to may the best man win, no sweat like a headband. Hey, where I'm from, if you ever seen what I seen, hey, you know it can't get no better for me. No, it can't get no better for where I'm from.
Okay,
If you ever seen
little
what
melodic
I seen,
singing.
hey, you know it can't get no better for me. No, it can't get no better for me. Yeah, I'ma kill the game and invite witnesses. No death penalty, I'm giving life sentences. Like keep grinding, boy, your life can change in 1 year. And even when it's dark out, the sun is shining somewhere. Yeah, look here, I paid dues, my own worst enemy. So fuck it, either way I can't lose. 808s on my south, niggas feel me. Light skinned so the house niggas feel me. She catch me creeping out your house, she'll kill me. Is it worth it for what's under that blouse? My heart'll turn pitch black and cold if I split with my girl. If I could gift wrap the globe, I give you the world. But do you love me like you used to? Even though
Can't
I ain't
help
that
himself
nigga that
from
you
rapping
used
about the
to.
hoes on this
Yeah.
record.
Remember back when I was broke, you would fix me. Do you prefer the broke me or the rich me? The broke me couldn't buy your meals, not even a value meal. Now I pay for everything, how you feel? Mixed feelings, cause now all the chicks feeling them. You gotta adapt though, I'm never going back. Where I'm from, if you ever seen.
That's a valid argument that he makes right there, though. Do you prefer the broke or rich me? Because back then, I couldn't afford to even pay for a meal. Now I'm paying for everything. Like, but sometimes some women don't even want you to be able to financially support them. Like, yes, women want you to, but like that's not the reason they're with you. Especially if you're sacrificing more than the financial ability to support them is worth to them. Does that make sense?
What I seen.
Like, it's cool. Like, some women will be like, okay, at least he could support me despite. But some women would rather have time to spend with you and be able to do stuff with you and be broke than have all the money and never even, be able to love you because you're never around. That's the best way I could put it, y'all.
Hey, you know it can't get no better for me. No, it can't get no better for where I'm from. If you ever seen what I seen. Hey, you know it can't get no better for me. No, it can't get no better for me.
I will say, so far as track by track, the production on this second half of the record is definitely better than the first. And definitely more unique.
I can't keep running away. I can't keep running away. I swear I'm coming back one day. Hey, what if I'm wrong? And I ain't got what it takes. And all them people that was counting on me. Boy, won't you climb that mountain for me? Hey, alright.
I actually really enjoyed the message of that one. Track number 16. Holidays. Which is convenient because I'm reacting to this during the holiday season. Literally, at the time of recording this, Christmas is 3 days away. And these past few days, we as a family have been preparing for the Christmas party we're about to have on Christmas Eve. So, which is honestly, if I'm to go live one more time before Christmas, Christmas Eve would be the day.
Hey, this is the story of a youngin' dreaming. Left his city to see if he could be what he's dreaming. Big city on his own shit, but every now and then a nigga get homesick. Pick up the phone, holla at my partner, he telling me be warm. A lot of shit been changed in the time that you been gone. The streets got meaner, the hoes got growner, and went and got babies the day they got their diplomas. Damn, gon' be some niggas missing when you fly back. If you black, they sending you to jail or to Iraq. Oh buddy that we hoop with the bad chick and a fly lack and a gold chain. Caught him on the Merc tryna buy crack. Damn, homie. Shit. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Used to beat niggas down at the buses after school.
Who said that? That sounded very familiar. Damn, homie. That was 50, wasn't it? Damn, homie. Back in high school, you was the man, homie. What song was that? Oh my god. Never pop. That's Wanksta. That's Wanksta. I remember that. That's a banger. That's a shout out 50 Cent. That's a banger track.
In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Used to beat niggas down at the buses after school. Now you looking like a motherfucking fool. I'll be home for the holidays, so when you see me, better holler at me. I gotta get up out the city for it, try to trap me. I gotta
We really do need another J. Cole 50 Cent collab.
And to those that I used to know from way before, keep your head up. Come, let's get this bread up. Girl, I gotta go. I wish I could stay, but I'm coming home for the holidays. Yeah. Hey, this is a story about some puppy love, but at the time, boy, I was feeling like this must be love. Although now I'm on my grown shit. She bad as hell, a nigga still get homesick. I was fresh up off a scholarship, dressed like a black man in college shit. Got a little knowledge, now I'm following the politics, but I still gotta holler at my old chick. So sweet, so thick, girl, pick up your phone, it's me. She said, well, we ain't homies no more. You go to college.
Am I tripping for when I hear these lines where he's talking about like wanting to hook up with women and like, you know, am I tripping for like completely just feeling like these are, I guess, little sprinkles of what would become wet dreams? Like, cause even the way he's rapping about him, it like throughout this mixtape in particular, it doesn't remind me of the love songs on Cold World. It definitely doesn't remind me of like the love songs on Born Sinner. Like Born Sinner was like as plain and vanilla as you could get with love songs, in my opinion. And a majority of that album is focused around that kind of theme for some reason. And that's why I really don't enjoy Born Sinner. Even though nowadays I will put it over KOD.
Now you act like you don't know me no more. Girl, please, we got history. Semester seems so long. The last time I seen you, baby, you ain't had no clothes on. So if history repeats itself, when I get home, girl, it's on. You ain't gon' need your belt or your pants or your drawers. Then we hit the rewind. Just don't give it up in the meantime. Hey, I'll be home for the holidays, so when you see me, better holler at me. I gotta get up out the city for it, try to trap me. I gotta leave, I wish I could stay, but I'll be home for the holidays. Yeah. And to those that I used to know from way before, keep your head up. Come, let's get this bread up. Girl, I gotta go. I wish I could stay, but I'm coming home for the holidays. Man, I reminisce on them school days. I know you know them act the fool days. That Mr. Bustin' hit the blunt and go to.
He had a track where he was reminiscing about school off the come up. Am I tripping? And I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot better. Even though that mixtape version of this was a lot rougher. But I think if you're thinking on this subject or reflecting back in your school days, I think he did this type of track better on the come up.
I know you know
Or the warm up, but I'm pretty sure it's the
that
come
Mr.
up.
Bustin' hit the blunt and go to school blaze.
Wasn't
Tryna
it
get
really
laid,
called
so I
School
gotta
Days?
stay fly, but a nigga hella shy. You would've thought that's where the Bulls play. Was just a freshman, could've used a little Kool-Aid. Crushing on the upperclassmen, but it was too late. Buddy, she was dating, yeah, he had the freshest shoes, but the nigga graduated and he never made 2 A's. Hey, if you're listening, we got in school, but who gon' pay our tuition, man? These niggas crazy. 1 year cost about same as Mercedes. 4 years cost wife, crib, and a baby. Hey, maybe this ain't for me. Only if I could be LeBron and
It's
go
probably
straight
way
to
more
league.
expensive
The
than
worst
that
part of
nowadays.
growing up, man, shit just ain't for free. But maybe I could be somebody people pay to see. Hey, maybe I should move up out here to the place to be, to get from A to Z. Hey, would you think I'm crazy if I told you one day that I'ma sign with Jay-Z? And will I make it, man? I guess we gotta wait and see. I'm coming home for the holidays, and when you see me, better holler at me. I gotta get up out the city for it, try to trap me. I gotta leave, I wish I could stay, but I'll be home for the holidays. Hey, and to those that I used to know from way before, keep your head up. Come, let's get this bread up. Girl, I gotta go, I wish I could stay, but I'm coming home for the holidays. Yeah.
I'm not mad at that one. I'm not mad at that one. We got the final 3 tracks with track number 17, Love Me Now. So far, not gonna lie, this one is like I've said, probably the weakest out of the 3 early J-tapes, which is saying something because I think what did I rate the come up, like a 5 or 6? Like, and then the warm up like a 8 or a 9. So far to me, this one's closer to like a 2-3 range. But maybe this second half, I will say, as far as production and what Cole's actually rapping about, has been stronger than the first, but not by much.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. It's like she loves me. She loves me. And then she loves me not. She loves me not. Feel like she loves me. She loves me. And then she loves me not. Then she loves me not. Hey,
I like whatever
this ain't nothing
wind
that you
instrument
used
is
to.
playing.
Out of the ordinary, unusual. I know you had your whole life planned out, so to watch this pan out, I know this shit gotta confuse you. I know you wonder why I had to choose you. Don't wanna take you for granted or abuse you. So I'ma keep it honest. I think it's a little ironic. If I hit another chick, it's gon' bruise you. Shit. Staring out the window of this plane, thinking if it crash, I never see your ass again. Shit. Wouldn't that be a shame? Cause look at all the shit we overcame. Made it through the flame and never got cremated. I made it to the fame and never got too jaded. All them other couples we fuck with secretly hated. Flash forward, it's been years, we the only ones that made it. Shit. Remember I was straying from home, and where I wanna be was my favorite song.
Kinda cute
Sometimes I still
production.
be on my Donnell Jones, but I just can't leave you alone. Man, it's like she loves me. She loves me. And then she loves me not. And then
This hook, like especially the specific line of "She loves me," like it kind of reminds me of like "You Must" by Jay-Z. It kind of reminds me of his like final line before it enters the hook into that track. Even though he's probably not making a reference to that at all, it's just something that kind of reminded me of it.
she loves me not. Man, feel like she loves me. She loves me. And then
How was
she
this
loves
classic
me
number
not.
2? I just want to know.
And then she loves me not. Hey, she know me like a book, it's too easy to read my ass. Unhappy, stress, yelling, don't mislead my ass. I mean, I make it so easy to please my ass. The shoe was on the other foot and you would leave my ass. True that, true that. My song all on the radio, who that? Who that? Am I so far gone? Used to see both sides like the Mohawk gone. Now I know
is like one of the only early like J. Cole tracks that didn't get released on DPSs. It was crazy. Like I think that's like weird because he actually did a episode, like just like how he released all these after doing an episode of that audio series with his manager. He did an episode solely dedicated to Who Dat, like his first single, and that didn't get released on DPSs. Something I just want to point out that I find interesting.
both sides like the Mohawk on.
I'll let me know
Now
if I
know
should
you
react to
wonder why
that
this
because I
phone
think
lock on. All this
it
time
is
that
on
I've been with
YouTube.
you ain't used to do that. I loved your ass way before I knew you could rap. The way you breaking my heart, I should sue you for that. Call up my uncles and my cousins, have them do you for that. We had a deal, you ain't keeping up your end of the shit. In my mind, I know she get the short end of the stick. Try to justify it, thinking, man, we finna be rich. With some bad bitch I barely know, sending me flicks. I think she loves me. It's like she loves me. And then she loves me not. And then she loves me not. Man, feel like she loves me. She loves me. And then she loves me not. And then she loves
yeah, this is
me
definitely
not.
one of the weaker ones. Definitely one of the weaker ones. Not closing out on a strong note, I see. Who knows? Maybe these last two tracks will do something. What we got next? Track number 18, just going straight into it. Sea World.
This is Shania seen wearing a blue sleeve shirt and pink underwear. The search for the little girl is now into its 11th hour in Fayetteville, and there are some disturbing new details.
What was that news clip?
Hey, I ain't ready yet. Yeah, I ain't ready yet. Yeah, hey, getting higher than the soul of Lil Shania. Hey, to the ones that killed, I hope you burning fire. I'm burning tires on the strip, trying to get a grip. Licking in a cup holder, trying to get a sip. 6 shots of Hennessy, I'm still going strong. Please know me from the bullshit that's going on. That girl was 5 years old that they just murdered, and did some wicked shit to her that was unheard of. You fucking coward, ain't gotta tell him go to hell, cause that's the shit that make the mother niggas sick in jail. So you gon' feel it, travel the world, reppin' the city, know I'm gon' kill it. But yet a nigga ain't got a clue how I'm gon' deal with all the bullshit. Niggas sending shots my way, you put a hit out on me, think that
This production sounds so familiar. I feel like I've heard this beat before, but I just don't know by who. Like it's pitched, sounds familiar, but I don't know. It low key sounds like something you would hear like in like a 3D Sonic game. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Maybe because I want to see Sonic 3. So
that a nigga ain't got a clue how I'm gon' deal with all the bullshit. Niggas sending shots my way, you put a hit out on me, think that I'm gon' stop. No way, don't have to kill me or witness a nigga living so filthy. Young, black, and wealthy, nigga, for that I'm guilty. Still see all the fake shit. It's funny, somehow thought the money could erase it. No matter how much dough you gotta face it. Until my niggas gone, hope you in a better place. If I make it, I holla, see world. You're no good. See world, you're no good. No matter how I hate flashbacks and rewinds, can't escape the pain that be trapped in my mind. Man, you see world, you're no good.
Okay, I really like that hook.
The size of a golden nugget, the industry overlooked me for that. I be holding grudges. Wouldn't take a chance on me. Suddenly it's oh you love it. Let's get a cold feature that's gonna put you over budget now. Picture being broke without no pot to piss in it. Suddenly your idols is your competition. Used to be like God to me, slowly losing my religion as these notes from my composition turn to compositions. Then put it out and hope the world sing. We sipping liquor for the pain that the world brings. We had dreams just to make it up the flagpole, just to find out that our heroes were some assholes. Y'all don't hear me. Maybe I had the world figured.
True, man. Never meet your heroes. We've seen too many stories, countless examples of people meeting their idols turn rivals, man. We've seen it too many times.
Find out that our heroes were some assholes. Y'all don't hear me. Maybe I had the world figured out wrong. Where these niggas go from singing our songs and waiting on you. About a year later, the same ones be hating on you. Every other record, these rappers be faking on you, dog. We sing your songs, but we know that ain't true. We know you gotta make the people pay you. Cause either you play the game or watch the game play you. And be that broke motherfucker talking about I stay true. See world, you're no good. See world.
Okay, this track is at least making up for that previous one.
No matter how I hate flashbacks and rewinds, can't escape the pain that be trapped in my mind. Man, you see world, you're no good.
By candlelight, they stood as one, numb with shock and disbelief. A little girl's body found Monday is believed to be 5-year-old Shania Davis, missing since last Tuesday. Has been charged with the unthinkable, prostituting her 5-year-old daughter. A security camera spotted a man carrying Shania into a hotel last Tuesday. This man, police say, now charged with Shania's kidnapping. Search parties found the girl's body yesterday 100 feet off-road, wearing only a t-shirt.
You see where?
That's disgusting.
Hey, you see where?
No. Why? I know he mentioned it at the beginning, but why Oh, and the name dropped her too. Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I feel about just those news clips being used on this song. Like, just because they name dropped the poor girl, like that's disgusting. That that's horrible. I'm a part of me wants to be mad at Cole because he included like he even censored the girl's like last name. Like her full government was out there on blast on this track. Ugh, that's sickening.
You're no good. No matter how I hate flashbacks and rewinds, can't escape the pain that be trapped in my mind. Man, you see world. You're no good.
In my opinions of the use of the news clips, I actually thought that was a pretty uh well-rounded track. I like the message of it, I like the sound of it, and definitely a track that kind of reminds me of more so the warm-up than what this record's been so far. Track number 19, Farewell. Gonna be honest, not the greatest mixtape that was released. I didn't think there would be, honestly, I didn't think this would be the weakest one, but it really is turning out to be my least favorite out of the three. If you guys have made it this far in the video, do me a huge solid right now. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about the mixtape and my reaction to it. What's your favorite out of all three of these mixtapes J. Cole has finally released on DPSs? And y'all stay tuned, man, because when the fall off comes, and I really do think it's coming in 2025, you know we reacted to it. Maybe not immediately. Or no, we're gonna be reacting to it immediately here on my Twitch channel. So go ahead and look me up and give me a follow on Twitch, or you can click the link down below in the description and give me a follow through that as well. Well, let's go ahead and check out this final track. Farewell.
Yeah, farewell. Hey, farewell. Hey, all my niggas, farewell. Vietnam. Yeah. Look, some niggas let they dirt out, some just keep it all in them. So when a man dies, all his secrets go with him and fade. A part of history no longer known. Done did a lot of dirt I bury with me when I'm gone. When my story's told, how would they tell it? Would they say I was a giver or remember I was selfish? Would they say I was a sinner or pretend I was a saint? Will I go down as a winner? What's the picture they gon' paint? Wouldn't say that I'm a quitter, that's one thing I know I ain't. Will they tarnish, will they taint? Glorify me, overthink. Say they know me, say I'm great. Say I'm phony, I was fake. Say the things about me that they never told me to my face. I was loved, I was hated, just a nigga with a dream. I'm a liar, I was honest, I was all of these things. When I'm gone, let them talk, they discussing who I am. When they bury me, just know I wasn't nothing but a man. Wasn't nothing but a man. It's for them niggas climbing heaven's stairwell.
Production is beautiful on this one.
Hey, farewell. Yeah, hey, farewell. Yeah. It's for them
Is
niggas
this
climbing
energy
heaven's
throughout the
stairwell.
entire record?
I pray you farewell. I bid you farewell. Yeah, hey, farewell. Yeah. If I should die, Lord, this here is my will. Reincarnated nigga, send me right back to the Ville. Let me relive my younger days just once again. Reenact my memories from every friend to every sin. Keeping demons buried in my closet, but yet I put in work like a deposit on my bank account. My eyes lit while I think about my childhood, now I'm blanking out. Those were truly my best days. The only thing I had to stress was how to...
Dude, like these horns and like the layers of production on this one are like actually kind of crazy. Like, truly, I this is the one thing I can compliment this record for. This second half is very, very versatile as far as production. And for the most part, I think Cole kind of at least brings a solid like delivery on most of these tracks in the second half. So
Those were truly my best days. The only thing
which one was it that wasn't crazy about? Love Me Not. That was the only one I truly felt like maybe could have been cut. at least from the second half.
I had to stress was how the hell to get laid. Gradually turned into me stressing how the hell to get paid. Been making songs so long, now how the hell they get played? Okay, I'm blowing up quickly. I guess the flow is sick late, but yet I can't forget my past and hope it won't forget me. Got good grades, but A's can't stop strays, so pray for me. Pour liquor for my niggas, but hey, don't wait for me, cause I'm trying to cheat death. She had to bury my ass. You know the cliche, life's a bitch, well I'm gonna marry that ass and sign a prenup. Think back to when we tore the skating rink up. Rapping and we scrapping, we got older, hit the teen club. Gave me mugs to niggas, but we winked to all the girls. Then we went back to the crib thinking we had saw the world. No sir, came a long way from having mama's chauffeur. It's hard to think these hoes at some point were so pure, but now we play the game. When it's over, send me back. I swear I'm not gonna change a thing. Swear I'm not gonna change a thing. This for them niggas climbing heaven stairwell. Yeah, hey farewell. I pray you niggas farewell. This for them niggas climbing heaven stairwell. Hey farewell. Hey farewell. Yeah, hey farewell. Yeah.
Only a solid track, a solid outro track, not only to this record, but to these mixtapes in general. That was probably the best track. That was probably the best track I've heard since. Here, let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. On this mixtape, that was probably I've heard since probably Two Face, which was like over 8 tracks ago. Like exactly 8 tracks ago, like at the midway point of this record. So that was a very, very solid track, to say the least. Solid outro, solid track for this mixtape, and solid way to close off this chapter of Cole's life before dropping the debut, Whole World. So I'm actually very happy with that last one. I truly am. Like I said, that's the best track I've heard since the midway through the record. Like, we had some good tracks, but nothing that I think hit the high since Two Face. So, but that was Friday Night Lights, the final mixtape from J. Cole's early stages of his career before he signed with Roc Nation and dropped his debut album, Whole World, The Sideline Story. Overall, a little disappointed in that one. I truly was, because not only was it the last mixtape, but it was longer than the come up, and you know, at this point the warm up was the pinnacle of the 3 mixtapes. Like, the warm up was such a giant lunge forward from the come up, and then it felt like we went almost 10 steps backwards on this one. Like, I truly wasn't crazy about, like, these were decent tracks, don't get me wrong, but a lot of this felt like predecessors to what we would get on Cold World, honestly. You know what I mean? Like, and like these first 5 tracks are some of the biggest, like, just copy and paste type of songs, like, that we had heard on any of these on these 3 mixtapes so far. So, like, truly, the album doesn't start getting like doesn't reach a high until like almost midway through the record. Like I mentioned, with this little nice 3-track run, Villematic, Enchanted, and Blow Up. And then, you know, we go back to like Some Love Songs with Higher and In the Morning. Two Face was really solid. Premeditated, I'm not crazy about that one. And Farewell was probably like the best track since Two Face. So overall, favorite tracks, least favorite tracks, and what would I rate the mixtape? Like I just mentioned, I really enjoyed this run of Villematic, Enchanted, and Blow Up. Two Face, probably my favorite track, and then Farewell would probably be my second favorite. And then out of that 3 track run, either Enchanted or Villematic would be third place. I don't know. I have a good feeling like all three of those and the two I mentioned will get added once I head back to that record. But least favorite, I remember not being crazy about You Got It. Um, Too Deep for the intro, I think could have been good if the second verse wasn't what it was. Um, Love Me Not, definitely wasn't crazy about that one. Or Best Friend. I thought Best Friend could have been something interesting, but it was just another love song. A lot of these were, and that was the problem with this mixtape, was a lot of these felt like love songs compared to the warm up, which was just heavily focused rap lyrical slaughters. Like literally from Too Deep for the intro until You Got It. Like that's a 4-track run of songs that are could be categorized love songs. And they're not as bad as some of the love songs Cole would go on to make on other albums such as Born Sinner, KOD, or even Fever from Might Delete Later. But I don't like J. Cole love songs. I just don't. Like the closest thing I think I could get to enjoying a J. Cole love song is probably either Lights Please or um what is that one with the what is that one where he raps from his perspective and his girlfriend's and then like a mutual perspective in the third verse. What song is that? Oh my god, now I gotta look it up. That is truly a really good J. Cole love song. Lost Ones. That's the one I was thinking of. So overall, what would I rate Friday Night Lights though? Right now, honestly, I'm feeling like a 3 out of 10. I truly I was really disappointed with this one. Like I want to enjoy this one more. I really was looking forward to this one, you know. And the only tracks I had heard prior to this was, of course, In the Morning because it's on his debut, and then Too Deep for the intro, which I reacted to like probably 4 years ago, something like that. So, but even then, I didn't remember that, and I feel like even me back then probably wouldn't have enjoyed like kind of the lane he decided to take with the second verse. You know what I mean? So, but y'all let me know what y'all thought about that in the comment section down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, man, if you guys enjoy these album reactions and want to see uh, more of them, do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment what you want to see next, share your thoughts and opinions about Friday Night Lights and my reaction to it. And like I said earlier, stay tuned. We're going to be reacting to the 8 new Forest Hills Drive era tracks here in a little bit. And then when the off season drops, y'all know we're going to be reacting to that live on my Twitch channel. So go ahead and give me a follow either by looking at my name right here at the top or finding the link down below in the description, clicking it, and then giving me a follow to do that. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey as I experienced these early J. Cole mixtapes for the very first time. Really do appreciate it. Really appreciate all the love and support. I'll see y'all on the next one.
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. An infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in.